You hit your calorie target for weeks. The number on the scale goes down, but your muscle definition is fading and you are exhausted. When you cut calories blindly, you trigger an ancient survival mechanism. Your body interprets a sudden deficit as a period of starvation, causing it to hoard stored body fat while burning your calorie-expensive muscle tissue for energy. A calorie deficit is a mathematical certainty that dictates if your body will shrink. However, it cannot dictate what kind of tissue is actually destroyed to make up the energy difference. Protecting your muscle while losing fat requires looking past the total calorie count. You have to analyze the specific biological instructions your food provides, which are coded in the form of macronutrients. These instructions are split into three main variables. Protein serves as the architectural builder, providing the amino acids necessary to repair and grow tissue. Carbohydrates function as your high-octane engine fuel, breaking down into glucose to power the central nervous system and high-intensity movements. Fats provide your baseline fuel and regulate essential hormone production. These macronutrients constitute the biological code that tells your body exactly how to rebuild its structures after a workout. Healthy weight loss requires maintaining a calorie deficit without triggering the body's muscle-burning survival mode. To solve this, the protein variable must be dialed up significantly. Consuming roughly 0.7 to 1.0 grams of protein per pound of your body weight provides the raw materials that protect your existing muscle architecture while your calories are low. Because the total calorie ceiling is fixed, increasing your protein requires dialing down carbohydrates and fats. The specific balance of those remaining calories depends on your personal insulin sensitivity and how often you train. Forcing high protein levels during a calorie deficit corners the body's metabolism. With its muscle tissue protected by a high amino acid supply, it has no choice but to burn stored fat for its remaining energy needs. The requirements change for hybrid endurance athletes. When the primary objective is sustained power and high physical output, the variables must be reconfigured. High-intensity work relies on glycogen, which is the stored form of carbohydrates found in the muscles and liver. It is the only fuel source capable of producing rapid energy during high-output efforts. Training for strength and endurance simultaneously creates a biological conflict. It requires maximizing the carbohydrate dial to fuel the work, while keeping protein high to bridge the constant micro-tears in the muscle fibers. Performance at this level requires maxing out both the fuel and repair variables to match the physical demand of the training cycle. Manipulating the amount of macros is only half the equation. The effectiveness of those nutrients depends on the timing of their delivery. This timeline tracks a standard activity window. Simple carbohydrates are deployed immediately before or during the session to ensure instant blood glucose availability when the engine is running hottest. Protein should follow within the first 2 hours post-workout. This initiates a process called muscle protein synthesis, or MPS, where the body uses the available amino acids to repair the damage and initiate structural recovery. Nutrient timing delivers the exact raw materials the body needs when its metabolic systems are most prepared to utilize them. Popular diets like keto or low-fat are not absolute rules. They are simply different macro configurations suited for specific physical outcomes. Nutrition is a scalable tool. Instead of searching for a universal perfect diet, you adjust the variables based on your own physical output. You can program your own biology by following a clear order of operations. Step 1. Calculate your total daily energy expenditure, or TDEE. This establishes the calorie ceiling for your current weight loss or performance goals. Step 2. Set your protein target first. This ensures that regardless of the total calorie count, your muscle architecture is protected. Step 3. Fill the remaining budget with carbohydrates and fats. You slide the scale based on the intensity of your training plan for that day. Executing this biological code day after day provides the specific, targeted inputs your body uses to completely rebuild itself.